Okay, so this is the backstory and how we got here. He is a lumberjack and he had a tree fall on him during work and put him in a coma. He wakes up in the hospital in Louisville, dazed with a broken leg, has no idea what he's about to endure. Okay, so the rules are simple. Only got 7 days to get out of Louisville. All the good condition cars are very rare. I'm not allowed to hotwire them. The zombie population is very high, so I'm gonna have to be careful where I go, especially since I got a broke leg. Limping around Louisville blindly could turn me into zombie food real quick. Oh, my leg. Nurse! Anyone? I need something for my leg. Guess I'll just have to get it myself. Hello? Everything was empty. The hallways, the lobby. I just couldn't believe nobody was in this whole building. Blood all over the place. Looked like everyone left in a hurry. Something's going on here, and something ain't right. Ah, my mouth's dry. Just need something to drink. There we go. I wanted to go check out the bottom floor of the hospital to see if anyone was down there, but I wasn't going to be surprised if there wasn't, the way things were looking. I got to the first floor and there was blood everywhere. Not sure, but something bad happened here. I would be scared right now, but the pain in my leg is the only thing I could think about. I really needed to find some painkillers. Oh God, it's a body. I need to get out of here. More bodies kept turning up as I started down the hallway. I just kept on going. I needed to get out of the hospital to go find someone. Hey! Hey! Do y'all know what's going on around here? What in the world? I was soon to realize that that wasn't a person no more. There wasn't a soul through them eyes. Now, I was always told to shoot first, ask questions later, but I didn't have a gun, so I just ran. Shit. I needed to find a weapon fast, something I could defend myself with. There was so much debris and glass on the floor, my feet were getting cut up, so I needed to find a pair of shoes to put on. I don't think you'll be needing these anymore. I found a water container to wash up some rags I found to bandage my feet up from the cuts. I continued to search the hospital to find something for this pain. It was a big hospital, but I knew there were some painkillers somewhere. Finally, this ought to keep me going. Now I just need to get out of here. I came across some townhouses that looked like a good spot to sleep for the night, but the only problem was these things were outside of it, and if I wanted to get a peaceful night, I was going to have to come face to face with them. I filled my water bottle up, searched around the house for anything good. I found some cars parked outside and I was just hoping I could find a key to one of them. Maybe I could get lucky and get the hell out of the city already, but unfortunately, no keys. Looks like I'm staying here tonight. Oh shit. It was about time to get out of this hospital gown. I needed to find some fresh clothes to wear. Really was looking for some jackets because every day it was just going to get colder out. I found some food laying out in the kitchen, so I decided to help myself. After a long day, I needed to wind down, chill out for a bit. I needed to grasp the situation I was in. But before I could come up with a plan, I needed to get some rest. I wanted to search nearby parking lots for any cars that potentially could have a key in it. The problem is I just couldn't venture out too far because of my leg. But the first thing on my list was go find some curtains to put up over these windows on the possibility I might be staying here another night. I must have made too much noise. I had some visitors at my front door. After dealing with them, I noticed there was something that appeared to be a country club right next door, so I decided to go scope it out. Bro, buddy, you got a knife stuck in your back. Hey, you know where I can get a set of golf clubs at around here? Ooh, a bar. My likings. Yeah. I'm doing you a favor here, putting you out of your misery. Oh man, I need a smoke after that one. After clearing all the zombies out of the club, I needed a break. So I decided to enjoy some of the club's drinks and kick my leg up and sit back for a minute. Oh shit, what'd I do? What'd I do? I'm trapped. Get off me. I ain't gonna turn into one of you. Oh shit. I must have passed out on the couch in the lobby. I didn't even set my alarm. A lot of time wasted because of that stupid mistake. But the mission was still on. I just had to do it in the dark. I was gonna have to be extra careful. This place sure did feel eerie in the dark, even without the zombies. It was time to hit the parking lot and see if I could get lucky and find a car with a key. So I did manage to score a satchel off of one of the dead. Now I could carry more items if needed. I think out of all these cars, one of them would have a key, but I ain't getting my hopes up yet. I searched one car after the next, anxious to find my ticket out of here. As you would guess, nothing, no keys, nada. So I decided to get back to base for the night. Back at base, I decided to make me a nice hot meal. Maybe it'd boost my spirit up. And let me tell you, chicken stir fry was the best thing that happened to me today. At times like these, it's the little things that matter the most. I wasn't ready to give up yet. I was just gonna have to wake up in the morning and try again. I woke up feeling pretty good this morning. Despite my broke leg, I was pretty motivated. Got to watch my 6 o'clock channel, made me a bowl of cereal. It was time to get dressed and go find another parking lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. How in the hell did y'all get in here? I didn't see y'all last time. After putting away all them zombies, I kept walking up the street, and in the distance I could see the parking lot full of cars. I felt pretty safe inside the parking lot because the zombies on the outside of the fence shouldn't be able to get me. Oh hell, this one ain't got no tire. Wonder what the odds of a key being in it is. There's a key. I found a key. There ain't no tire. I found a key to this truck with no tire, but that wasn't going to stop me. I was still going to work with it because that was the best option I had in the last couple of days. It was time to get back to base. I had to get over this parking lot fence, but there was a little horde out there waiting for me. Yeah, that's right. I'll wait for him to pass. Alright, I can make my move. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. After a long day, I needed to rest my legs, so I sat up and I thought about my next move. If I was going to get that truck roadworthy, there was a few things I was going to need. I'm going to need a tire iron and a jack for the tire. I'm going to need to get a gas can to put fuel in the ride. Before I can even think about changing the tire, I'm going to have to get my mechanics up. While I was sitting there thinking, it hit me. I bet I know where a tire iron is. There were some garages down the street from here. I put on my jacket and headed out the door to go down the street to see what I could find. Oh boy. Little herd down there. Come on. All it takes is one little slip up. I don't think I'm gonna mess with them over there. With the dead all cleared out, I could finally search these garages. I didn't have a crowbar, so my axe would have to do. I got inside the garage and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The first box I searched, there was a lug wrench. I searched the rest of the garages, but really nothing of value. I was still pumped that I found that lug wrench though. That was one item marked off the list. I say today was a pretty successful one. I just had to focus on getting my mechanics up tomorrow. I'd spend the rest of the night relaxing. I found a mechanic book to boost my mechanic knowledge. I was starting to get a little comfortable here, but there was only a few days left and I still had a lot to do if I wanted to get out of Louisville in time. I spent most of the day tinkering with any car I could get my hands on. Lucky for me, there was plenty of cars to mess with. I just needed to get my skill level up high enough to be able to put a tire on. In the back of my head, I was still wondering if this was the right move, focusing on this truck with no tire. If I wanted to find another car, I'd have to venture farther away from base. The farther I'd be getting away from the house, the more at risk I'd be putting myself in. I did manage to get my mechanic skill up high enough to put the tire on. It pretty much took up my whole day. Tinkering with them cars worked up quite an appetite, so I was gonna make some dinner for the night. I wanted steak and eggs, but unfortunately no eggs. I'll just make a side note to pick up some eggs next time I go out. I woke up this morning craving some damn eggs. I know it's not part of the plan, but I bet one of these houses gotta have a carton of eggs. So like a hungry man I am, I went and raided all the fridges in the neighborhood. You know, at crises like these, I know I'm not supposed to be picky, but damn, I didn't think I was asking for much. You know, in the mix of finding the eggs, I did manage to find a shotgun on the back of this person, but I didn't plan on using it unless I absolutely had to. Not having any luck, I decided to give up. I started to look at a Louisville map I found off one of the bodies back there, and I found something close by that piqued my interest. It was a tire store, and I'm sure it would have everything I needed, but I'm worried about my leg getting me killed. I just need to wait, let it heal one more day, and see if my leg gets any better. It was pretty cold out this morning. The snow decided to stick around. I'm just gonna have to dress warmer than usual so I'll stay warm. There was a parking lot on the east side of me I haven't searched yet. I still haven't found a gas can yet, so that's my plan. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off the list today. Hopefully I'll find a gas can in the trunk of one of them cars. The snow is a good change of scenery. Most of the days it's just been fog. With no luck finding any gas cans in the cars on my block, I continued down the street. It seemed like the farther I got out, the more the dead grew in numbers. Here they come. It's time to work up a sweat. Ah, y'all just don't give up, do you? Getting tired, I didn't want to fight any more of the dead. I decided to try to be as quiet as I could. I was hoping this taxi would have something in the back of it. Unfortunately, nothing. But that's alright, I still got more trunks to search in this lot. Bingo! Nice, I got my gas can. It was time to hobble back to base. Not much happened the rest of the day. I kind of just chilled around the house. My leg's getting better. I can kind of walk on it now. I've noticed the temperature outside's been dropping these last couple of days. I kept thinking about tomorrow. What if I went to the store and no tire, there's no jack? Or what if I got killed? But I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be all or nothing. Today was the big day. I got my gear ready and said goodbye to the house because I did not plan on coming back here. My leg finally healed up and I could run again. It felt amazing. Getting around the city would be a lot easier now. It's like the farther I went, the more dead that started popping up everywhere. There were a lot more out this way than where I came from. If I'm correct, this building is the tire shop, but it is surrounded by the dead. I wasn't going to be able to go in there without a fight. With all the infected taken care of in the parking lot, I can make my way inside the building. I'm so close to getting what I need to get the hell out of this city. Everything needs to be here. It's now or never. I got everything I needed. It's time to get back to the truck and get out of here. There it was, the highway out of Louisville. There's a straight shot from here, past them gates, and I'm scot-free. Woohoo! Never looking back. Hey, it's Cheese. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. It means a lot. I really had fun making this one. It took a little longer than usual, but that's part of it. Anyways, like always, I'll leave my Discord in the description below. So if you'd like, feel free to come over and take part in some of the videos we do on the channel. Anyways, stay golden.